Hi everybody. So I'm on another hike today. Pretty sure I'm wearing the same thing as last time, so I promise it's a different day. It's a fairly local to me trail. I forgot to take a video of the sign, but I'll get one for the end. So let's see what this trail comes to offer. I've never been here before, so this is my first time hiking this one, so we'll see what happens. So far, it's looking really pretty. Ooh, a little bridge. Okay, so far it's pretty. Pretty. I remember to bring my hiking poles today. I don't know if I'm gonna need them because a couple of the comments on All Trails said that it was gonna be pretty muddy, but so far it's good. So let's see what happens. Well, that's interesting. Pretty sure there's not supposed to be any dogs on this trail, so I don't know what would have made that print, but it's there. Oh, this trail is marked by blue blazes, so that's an interesting fact. That's where I just came from. And that's where I'm going. Oh, where'd you just go? Oh. Little frog. That is so pretty. That's a nice boulder. Another little froggy friend. Hi, Froggy. Frog count is up to 3. Maybe I'll sit down and drink some water. Eat a little snack. Haven't been out here very long, but I could use some water already. Okay, so I'm just hanging out by this little bench for a second. I decided not to sit down because there's like a spider web and a pretty gnarly looking spider on it, so I'm just gonna stand up and hang out. But my suspicions were right. There was a lady with 2 dogs on the trail, even though it says specifically not to bring any dogs on the trail. Not much to really be said. I just wish people would follow the rules. It says specifically that it's due to sensitive shoreline or something like that, and I can definitely understand why. Now that the frog count's up to 3, like obviously there's some definitely wildlife around the area that need to be protected. And I also saw a comment on All Trails that apparently there's an eagle nest somewhere around here. Okay, I'm putting the bug net back on. I put this thing down for 2 seconds and there's already a spider on my water bottle. What the hell? Another little bridge. Okay, I'm gonna put the phone away. I need my pulse. Frog count, what is this, number 4? I think it's number 4. Oh, come on, do it again. Well, there was just a woodpecker up there. Oop, that might have been it. First little, I don't know, is that a blowdown, a knockdown? I don't know. But first little obstacle on the trail. Okay. Froggy friend number 6. I think that's number 6. Time for a water break. That's where I came from. That's where I'm going. Okay. Before I keep going, I just wanted to show you what it looks like with a head net on. You know, Ober fashion statement. So this trail is definitely trickier than the one that I went on 2 weeks ago. The trail's not as wide, rather, and I feel like the elevation gain is like faster. Like there's not as much elevation gain on this trail, from what I read, anyways. But it definitely feels like it's going uphill faster, more steep. So yeah, that's fun. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Where is he? There he is. This is number 7. I'm very curious if that's the rock wall I was already at and I made it to the end of the loop. I guess I'll find out in just a second. Well, I guess it's not the rock wall I already saw. And I guess the trail goes right through it. That's pretty cool. And the sun came out. Excuse me. Sun came out again. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. What's that, number 9? 8? I lost count. So many frogs, though. Number 10, I think. I recognize that bridge. I'm back at the end of the loop part. That's so exciting. And kind of sad, because it means it's almost over. Ooh, very muddy. Going nice and slow. Yep. Off to the car I go. 11. Hi, little buddy. Woo! Made it back to the car. Oh, dropped my trekking pole. That was fun. That was quite enjoyable. I liked it. Okay, hold on. Like I said, no dogs allowed. Maybe the lady didn't see the sign, but it's right next to the trail. There's no way you could miss it. I don't know. I'll see you in the car. Okay. So I'm in the car. Oh, wow. You can tell it's pretty warm today. That, and I'm out of shape, so I got pretty sweaty. Overall, it was a great hike. Conditions were good. It was a little bit muddy. The mud was kind of slippery in some spots, so I'm very happy I took my poles. I thought it was kind of funny at first when I took the poles out. I was kind of embarrassed to be using them. Especially because the only other person I saw on trail didn't have any. So I was like, well, you know, I don't know. I was just like feeling embarrassed about using them, I guess. But I got over that pretty quickly because they were very helpful, very useful. I'm very happy I had them. It was a very pretty hike. There were many, many bugs. And as you saw, lots of frogs. I saw plenty of chipmunks and squirrels. There was a lot of holes in the ground. There was a lot of holes in the ground, and I wasn't sure if they were chipmunk holes or if they were snake holes. Both are very possible. It's possible that some are each of those. But I just thought I'd mention it just in case. Yeah, overall it was a great hike. If you liked the video, please give it a like. Leave a comment. They're so encouraging having people comment saying that they enjoyed the videos or video so far, but this will be the second one. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about all of this. I really enjoy the hiking so far. I'd love to make more videos, so just let me know if you want me to. And yeah, I'll try to bring you along on the next hike. Oh, and subscribe if you want to, too, by the way.